¿Qué onda, mucha? Hey guys, how you doing? Today we are comparing the Drop Bear version 1 versus the Drop Bear 2. So stay tuned, please subscribe to my channel, and we'll have a good time.
Are you ready?
Let's get the obvious out of the way. The Drop Bear 2 is a little bit shorter. That's both in the handle and the blade. So I have large hands and I can hammer grip it very well with this, with the Jobber 1. The Jobber 2, my pinky is right here. So it's the hammer grip is not that comfortable. Although when you choke up using the finger choil, it's much comfortable. Oh, the difference? The blade shape? There, the two has a little bit more blade shapes, but this one is a spear point, same as this one, but this one has a hollow grind, which makes it super slicey, very slicey. It's a very well done hollow grind. This is a flat ground. Yeah, it's the blade is longer, slightly longer, but just under 3 inches. And this is almost 2.5 inches, a little bit more, but it has a finger choil. The Jumper 1 is a little bit more thicker, at least in this version, the Bancara version. Kaiser does Bancara very well. It's very grippy and comfortable. This is the aluminum version of the Jumper 2, and something that I don't like about either version is that the the liners on both stick out from the scales, from the micarta scales or the aluminum scales. And this one has jimping in here, and it kind of bothers me a little bit more on the front than on the back. But I wish they made the liners flush with the scales. They both have that ergonomic design to the handle, which I appreciate. Very well, very well done, Kaiser. This has a thicker, stubbier thumb stud than the original. About the action, the clutch lock, I feel they both run on bearings, if I'm not mistaken. But the first one, the action of the clutch lock on the original dropper feels much smoother than on this one. The version 2, it's okay, but you would need to use it to feel it. It's not as smooth as the other one. The dropper 1 or version 1 has 154 cm steel, which is good for the price range. By the way, they almost price the same. This has Nitro V encoded. They say it's DLC. I'm not completely sure that's DLC. Because for the price, just I don't know. Maybe it is, but someone confirm down below if it's DLC or DVD or any other coding. So it's Nitro V, better steel, and like I said, this is hologram. The pocket clip is basically the same. linear hold as well. Design wise, not taking ergos in consideration, I love the design of the dropper too. Um, I loved how the blade is a little bit wider from here to here than this one. It gives it a little bit more character. Okay, now for a few pros and cons, depending on the model. I feel like the Drop Bear original and version 1 is tougher, and for more uses, like outdoor uses, you could definitely feather stick and go camping with this. Look at this. The stock, I feel like the stock that connects with the pivot here, from here to here, is thicker or wider than the Dropper 2. Look, look how thin that the contact with the pivot is. Um, I say this is more for detail work, especially since it has jimping over here. You can choke up really well because it's a smaller blade. This and the hollow grind. So this is more slicing, EDC every day, not camping, tougher use knife than the Dropper 2, the Dropper 1. I'm sorry. I feel like this one is for more rugged. This one is for more detailed work. Let's do some comparisons. The original. And let's throw in the Demco 8020.5, which is, I think, about the size of the Drop Bear 1, or the original Dropper. Spine wise, the Dropper 2 is a little bit thicker, but you can see how much smaller this is. And just because that's what I'm carrying today, let's compare it with the Lander 3 and my Carta as well. Mundos, my Carta, that is. Well, the Lander 3 is smaller. I thought that we're going to be similar size, but, well, Cleaning Edge, the Lander 3 has it. But it's a flat grind, same as the Dropper 1. But overall, it's the Dropper 2 is bigger. The Lander 3 has more cutting edge. And I feel that the crossbar lock or clutch lock from the NAVs is very smooth. Very, very smooth. This is something that Kaiser might want to work on. Smoother action. I know that I can change the setting uh, of the Omega Springs. I don't feel like that's it. It's okay. I mean, I've seen worse clutch locks or crossbar locks, but compared to the NAVs, yeah, there's no comparison. This is way smoother. In conclusion, when comparing both drop bears, there's things that I love about this one, and there's things that I love about the version 2. I would hope that like they would fix the liners to be flushed with the scales, and that the clutch lock would be at least as smooth as the original one. The perfect drop bear for me would be maybe the same size as the original drop bear, the same action with flushed liners and a blade like this one. Hollow grind, wider from spine to edge, and I wouldn't mind it having a finger choil. That's pretty much it. That's the review of the or comparison from the Dropper 2 and the original Dropper. I can recommend either one of them. Which one you like? There are more varieties of the edges on the Dropper 2 than the original Dropper, but yeah, I can recommend both. So that was my comparison. Dropper original versus Dropper 2. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Take care and have a great day.
Yeah!